All right, sports fans, we are back. Now, Ice,
Carolina J.
it's time for another exciting edition of the Sports Guys. Carolina J, the Tar Heels got a big win this weekend. Beat Syracuse after coming off of a drubbing from Clemson. So now you're looking at 6 more games and Duke at the end. What do you see?
Hopefully it's us winning of all of the games. But we did a good job in this game. As I saw us playing as a cohesive unit. I saw us moving the ball around, and I saw us really hitting shots at a high level.
Yeah, I was really shocked and surprised to see Withers come through for us. Now, we've been waiting for Ian Jackson to reappear, and he looked like he did in a big way. But Withers...
I wasn't surprised at all. I knew he would have a game like this, but not hitting threes like that.
19 points?
Yeah.
Do you think? Okay. I think he could be...
I am shooting that way.
If he starts shooting... If he start hitting his shots from outside, we're a whole different team. We can spread the floor. We can move it around. RG going to get his shots at that point. We could just control what we can control. But I was pleasantly surprised. I also was able to see a live game today. Actually, it was Saturday. NC State and Boston College. Wolfpack prevailed over feisty Boston College Eagle squad. And they actually broke a 9-game losing streak. So, yeah. This is a fun time of the year. You got the All-Star break. Your comments on the All-Star?
I ain't watch it.
I ain't watch it. You gonna talk about Matt McClung 3 in a row?
I ain't watch it.
Okay. But anyway, the All-Star Game's been getting a lot of criticism lately because of the different formats. And I think you just said it all. If you didn't watch it, and you're a sports guy, that's telling the NBA that they really need to do something to spice it up. Hockey is doing the 4 nations, and that's been a huge hit. United States, Canada, Finland, and Sweden, and it's somewhat like an all-star game, but with the countries, the 4 countries being the main premise. And maybe they should think of something like that for the NBA because it seems kind of stale.
No, I don't watch hockey like that.
No, the All-Star Game. Do you think the All-Star Game is stale?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We had a fight this weekend.
Oh, yeah. We had Keyshawn Davis and Dennis Burchek or something?
Baranchek.
Yeah. 4th round TKO.
Yeah. Keyshawn looked absolutely dominating. He looked measured. He looked strong. And...
Think you ready for Javante?
I don't think he is because he didn't say he was. He said the old vague, I'll fight anybody anytime. We want names. We want dates. I'll fight him in the spring. I'll fight him in the fall. That's what I want. I want to hear it. But he didn't get that. I don't think he's ready because we've never seen him take a punch.
I have.
From who?
That guy.
That guy. Yeah. Marinchich barely touched him. And
he was an awkward guy.
I was about to say his style was just charge in and get hit, and he hit him with a body shot to drop them in the second, and then a body shot in the 4th that ended the fight. Tank's not going out like that. Tank is built like the aforementioned vehicle. He's a monster, and what I love to see it. I have friends in boxing. Partners who think that Keyshawn's the real deal. I wouldn't mind seeing him. I would think a better fight would be him and Shakur. They're about the same size. They're about the same height.
They're best friends. They're not going to fight each other.
They're both at 135, and it's going to happen.
They're best friends. They're not going to fight each other. They're brothers. They're not going to fight each other.
Okay. Well, speaking of brothers, fighting each other.
Oh, Jake Paul and Logan Paul.
I can't make that up, folks. That's all right. Look, I still, the whole Canelo thing and Jake Paul still fascinates me. Like, yeah, just go ahead and knock that clown out. And he says, no, I didn't fight this. I didn't fight YouTubers. I'm like, okay, well, get the payday, knock him out, punish him, and make sure he never fights again. Beat him like Marco Antonio Barrera beat Prince Nassim. I never want to fight again. Oh my goodness! But it's speaking of Tank, he's coming up at the end of the month, March 1st, against Lamont Roach. How do you see that fight?
Is that a trick question?
No, they want to know. I know how you see it.
Y'all know what
they don't know. They don't know too. What do you think? They mind readers?
Javante Davis knockout.
Yeah, I think he's going to toy with him, play with him a couple of rounds, make it interesting, and then boom, he's out of there. But I would love to see him call out Lomo, Shakur, or Keyshawn, and just say, look, I got to have one of these fights by the end of this year.
I think he might be done.
No, he's got.
He said he might be done.
Too much money on the table. Turk Ali said that because Gervonta said 150 million, and he's like, yes, I will give that to you. Come fight. So we'll see. It's gonna be interesting. We also have Bivol and Better BF rematch. How do you see that?
Same fight like before.
Do you think Better BF beats him in a close decision? I thought Bivol won the first fight. I thought he boxed better. I think Better BF's pressure was what won him the fight in the judges' eyes. But I had Bivol winning that fight. And Bivol is bent on revenge. So we'll see. I don't think he can ever hurt Better BF no matter what he did. But I think it's the reverse could happen. But I'd love to see. I would love to see Bivol win it. And then we get a trilogy. The trilogy that we should have had already, because these dudes should have been fighting like 5 years ago, but nobody complains about that. All right. So NBA, what you got for me?
I haven't heard much of that lately.
Well, we know all the trades and all of the, Jimmy Butler going to Golden State and Luka going to LA. It's head spinning, all of the activity, but the key is that the playoffs are coming up, and they're starting to position themselves in the playoffs and the play-ins and all that good stuff. So it's going to be interesting. That's the fun part of basketball is once you get down to the playoff and who's in contention, and it's the same thing for college basketball. Once you get down to tournament time, the conference tournaments, and then, of course, the big tournaments, that's when we all pay attention. Oh, want to shout out the North Carolina Lady Tar Heels. Big win over NC State this weekend. Shout out to Sylvia Crawley and that national championship team as well. But, yeah, the ladies got a big win. They beat State. State's ranked 10. They're ranked 12. So they're going to move up. Duke's got the number one team in the country, Notre Dame, tonight. So we'll see. That's going to be interesting as well.
I got Notre Dame.
You got Notre Dame? Yeah, they have the dynamic duo and Hidalgo. Wow. I mean, if you're a WNBA fan, you got to be really excited for what's about to come up. You're about to have Juju, Hidalgo, you have her teammate, and just all of this fresh talent coming into the WNBA right when the WNBA is hitting stride. Oh, by the way, they're bringing back the Detroit Shock next year. And hopefully, David Tepper, we want the Sting back in Charlotte. Go ahead, dude. We know you got the money. That'd be great to have a WNBA team back in the hood. Yeah, so let me see. I think we covered everything. Football, basketball, soccer. Not meant soccer going on, but yeah, we're super excited, folks. Check us out. Definitely give us a like. We're looking forward to hitting 1,000. You can do it. Press the button. Subscribe. 1,000 subscriptions. All right. I'm Allies.
Dillinger.